In the healing journey, you will learn how to choose yourself, because no one taught us that we were supposed to choose ourselves. I ask myself 1,000 times a day, how did I let this happen? How did I not see it? And I just keep getting the same answer, because you didn't know. You wanted to see the good in these people. You didn't know. The healing journey fucking sucks. It's not all rainbows and butterflies. It's not all finding yourself. It is finding yourself and losing yourself. Just when you thought you were doing better, you get triggered again by something stupid. You have to re-parent yourself. You have to speak love into yourself, even when you don't believe the words you are saying. I thank God for my sponsor. When I first got sober, she used to make me stand in the mirror and say positive things to myself. She knew right off the bat. I didn't know how to do that. And that's part of CPTSD. Look it up if you don't know. But healing's not linear, right? And we hear this all the time, but do we really understand what that means? That means that you will have good days and you will have bad days. There will be breakdowns before breakthroughs. One of my favorite people on this app is someone that has uplifted and inspired me since day one. Her name's Chandra. She's been telling me this for a year now. Every time I fall backwards, she's like, it's just the breakdown before the breakthrough, honey. But the periods of good will get longer. First, you got to take it minute by minute, sometimes even second by second. Then you have to take it hour by hour, then day by day, week by week. Eventually, you'll get to month by month. But when the destruction of your old life comes, you have to just let it burn. You are meant to see what you need to see. All the brainwashing that we've been under, it all comes from destructing when your life has fallen to shambles as many times as mine has. You're still here and you're still living and you're still breathing. There's a bigger fucking purpose for you. But it doesn't come overnight. You need to see it all. You need to go all the way back to childhood. And one of my other friends on here posted a video earlier about how us 80s and 90s babies, and even especially the ones before us, we were not taught about life. We were taught to brush everything under the rug. I did that my whole life until about 5 years ago, when I really started getting into the nitty-gritty of step work and shadow work during my sobriety. And eventually that led to the destruction of the 18-year relationship that brought me to my addiction to begin with, because it all had to happen. And the holidays are a really hard time for single moms, for kids that are just trying to figure out what the new normal is. There's so much joy in every moment, but sometimes I miss it because I'm just trying to fucking survive, and I'm so tired of that. I'm in the next tier of survival mode, right? My survival mode before I left this relationship a year ago looked a lot different than my survival mode now, and I'm thankful for my survival mode now. I'm so thankful, because there are moments of peace. There are I can breathe, I can think, I can process what I buried for so long. But it's a roller coaster, and I want you to understand that you can't just do yoga and meditate and do self-care Sundays and think that you're on a healing journey. The healing begins when you destruct the version of yourself that had to go. And I'm not perfect, you guys. I've done a lot wrong in my life, especially in my addiction, but my heart, I love every person. I mean, I love people on this app that I've never met in real life, like they were my own sisters. I love people so hard. And that has gotten me in a lot of trouble, and that has gotten me trampled over many times, but you will learn how to set boundaries. There's sadness, there's anger, especially towards yourself. When you see it all for what it needs to be seen for, you will be fucking angry at yourself. You're gonna be like, why the fuck didn't I see it? How the fuck did I let this happen? But you need to feel those feelings, because you will never let it happen again. And that's the point. It's okay to not be okay. We're not gonna sweep it under the rug when we're not okay anymore. We're gonna talk about it, okay? Let's talk about it. The best gift you can give your kids is a mother with a healed nervous system, with a sense of herself, with a sense of this world. The best gift you can give your kids for anything is loving yourself, valuing yourself, healing yourself, and truly doing the work. Facing the constructs of your mind that are wired wrong and reconstructing them. It has been a long year, guys. I don't even remember this time last year. I could not tell you if you paid me what I gave my kids to Christmas last year, and I made Christmas happen last year by myself too. 3 weeks after I kicked my ex of 18 years out, he refused to help me with them. I was paying babysitters and scrambling to find babysitters every time I had to go to work, because I worked nights. I found out 2 weeks into it that he had a new girlfriend that was half his age. I found out 2 weeks into it that I was getting abused for what he was doing. Just let it happen. The healing journey is gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Along the way, somewhere, at some point, you figure out, or you remember who the fuck you are. I am proud of you. I am proud of me. I am proud of all of us on this journey. And I love you guys so much.